Rocking and a rolling, splishing and a splashing over the horizon. What can it be? Looks like it's going to be a free country.
Okay, with us is actress and comedian Janeane Garofalo.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm fine. So you really are for...
In favor of any citizen talking in favor. There has been so many inappropriate responses to dissent, which
how you phrase it. You know, and they're either a freedom fighter or a terrorist or whatever it is. It's however you label it.
Let's be very honest about what this is about. It's not about bashing Democrats. It's not about taxes. They have no idea what the Boston Tea Party was about.
That's right.
They don't know their history at all. This is about hating a black man in the White House. This is racism straight up. That is nothing but a bunch of tea-bagging rednecks. Violence, unfortunately, may or may not ensue.
That's what you say. There's no proof or evidence. It is ridiculous for you to try and manipulate the...
Manipulate what? All you've done is talk the whole time.
Why are you trying to frame that democracy in action, 8 million people who disagree with you, just because they disagree with you?
You tell them the truth and they become, it's like showing Frankenstein's monster fire. They become confused and angry and highly volatile. It's like an identity politics of the worst kind.
Mainstream media allows that nonsense to continue.
This is it's almost pathological or elevated to a philosophy or a lifestyle.
It's extremely cowardly, you know, but there is no glory. In fact, it's worse afterwards to say, you know, I knew this was wrong, or I knew this was a lie.
Eventually, you will marginalize yourself out of business, won't you?
And there is no way around that.
Of course they are dishonest. That's what they do. And the thing is, the mainstream media helps them out enormously.
But when you read these articles about these people and what is going on, and how they are just using this as a wild, wild west where there's no laws to take money.
In the old days, it was called pillage.
Right, right.
It was called rape and pillage.
This is pillage.
And like I said, most of them couldn't probably tell you thing one about taxation without representation, the Boston Tea Party, the British imperialism, whatever the history lesson has to be.
Rocking and a rolling, splishing and a splashing over the horizon. What can it be? Looks like it's going to be a free country. They knew that now they'd run their own land, but George III still vowed he'd rule them to the end. Anything I say, do it my way now. Anything I say, do it my way. Don't you get to feeling independent, 'cause I'm gonna force you to obey. They knew the time had come for them to take command. It's very clear you're being unfair, King. No matter what you say, we won't obey. Gonna hold a revolution now, King, and we're gonna run it all away with no more king.
We're gonna elect a president.
No more king.
he's going to do what the people want.
No more king.
We're gonna run things our way.
No more king.
Nobody's going to tell us what to do.
We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. Do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Talking about the government and how it's arranged, divided in three like a circus. Ring one, executive, two is legislative, that's Congress. Ring three, judiciary, see, it's kind of like my circus. No one part can be more powerful than any other is. Each controls the other, you see, and that's what we call checks and balances. Well, everybody's act is part of the show, and no one's job is more important. The audience is kind of like the country, you know, keeping an eye on their performance.
This is racism straight up. That is nothing but a bunch of tea-bagging rednecks. It is a neurological problem that we're dealing with.
I'm in favor of any citizen talking if they want to. Like I said, it's a very Archie Bunker, anti-intellectual, unfair way to treat dissent.
Al Jazeera. I like to watch Al Jazeera.
Rocking and a rolling, sishing and a splashing over the horizon. What can it be? Looks like it's going to be a free country.
Turn them off!
This is a theater of the absurd, my friends. This is a theater of the absurd.
They knew that now they'd run their own land. But George III still vowed he'd rule them to the end. Anything I say, do it my way now. Anything I say, do it my way. Don't you get to feeling independent, 'cause I'm gonna force you to obey.